Gonky. Is something going on next year that we need to know about?
I don't know, man.
They've been fast tracking all these projects
Super
to be
fast track.
IOC in 2017, and this is one of them. The Black Hawk replacement that's redefining Army aviation has been pushed up, and they miraculously want to get this thing ready for 2027.
5 years, right? Did I read that right?
MV-75.
I mean, they pushed it up like 5 years, right?
I don't know what the end date was, but yeah, it's 5 years earlier than originally planned.
I mean, that's good because we've been complaining about the procurement process. I mean, I guess this is a step in the right direction.
Let's point something out. That thing is ugly.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
However, the visibility looks amazing. I mean, look how much room you got to see stuff. But this looks like, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's very effective. I hope it's better than the Osprey.
And that's a good point, man. I'm curious.
It looks like an Osprey and a F-117 and a Black Hawk.
Yeah,
had a baby. And they don't know which one's the father. All of them, I guess.
I mean, where do you put a gun on this thing? Does it have a side door?
Yeah, that right there. Right underneath the Bell V.
Okay.
Valor.
I mean, can you stick a...
You can stick a gun out there.
Yeah, I wonder how effective... it'd be cool to ask if we had Casmo. I'd be curious of Casmo's opinion. Can this thing really replace the Black Hawk?
Well, it's built for speed, right? That's the whole point. Is be able to infill quickly. Fly like an airplane, then land in an austere environment. And it's smaller. It looks smaller than an Osprey.
Yeah.
So it's more of that helicopter size. But dude, with the problems that the Osprey has had with the Tiltrotor, I wonder if they're going to have any other issues.
Maybe they've learned, though.
Yeah.
Can I be optimistic?
Maybe so. I mean, improve on the... I mean, obviously, I think this is the plan because, well, they won the contract.
But it's Bell. I mean, it's...
I mean, it looks like it's... that looks like the nose off of like a Jet Ranger or something. Airwolf. There's your Airwolf nose. If you close your eyes and squint, it could be kind of an Airwolf-y thing.
But, yeah. No, you're right. I mean, you're right, dude. The goal is get there fast, and range is better, speed is better, payload probably TBD. Its survivability is probably TBD. Although speed and altitude are factors in survivability as well. But
right,
I know with the V-22, having talked to a couple of guys, the issue, if you're coming into, hypothetically Vietnam stuff, you're coming into an LZ that's hot. There's no the weapons compared to a helicopter aren't as good, right? So the gun's out the side. Now on this one here, it looks like they do have a door on the side, but the Osprey they don't, just the door in the back, right? I mean, you're rolling forward into a hot area and you got no firepower going forward. Maybe they fixed that by now, but I don't know. Can this thing fly sideways? I mean, because if you got a door gunner, can you kick it sideways and let them spray some bullets?
Probably have one on each side. But I guess the question is, the Sec War, we covered this a couple weeks ago with that clamshell Black Hawk that's automated.
Right.
This is manned.
Right.
So what's the thought there?
Do they have an unmanned version? Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, and it's and we just talked about them getting rid of a ton of aviators, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're downsizing the V-280. Yeah. So it's long range assault is what it's designed to do.
Right. Yeah.
So cruising at 280 knots with a top speed of 300 knots.
Yeah, that's way faster than a Black Hawk.
Engines remain in place while the rotors and drive shafts tilt. That's different from the Osprey. So a drive shaft
Oh.
runs through the straight wing, allowing both rotors to be driven by a single engine in the event of engine loss. There's your Osprey difference right there. Triple redundant fly-by-wire control system and a V-tail configuration. Dual cargo hooks will give it a lift capacity to carry 10,000 pounds with a howitzer at 150 knots. Fuselage is similar to a Black Hawk, medium lift. The wing is more than 7 feet from the ground, allowing soldiers to egress easily out of the 6-foot wide side doors and door gunners to have wide fields of fire.
So it has 2 engines. Are they in the, where are they? Are they in the pods that like behind the tilt rotors?
Yeah, they're 2 General Electric T64 GE419 turbo shafts with 4,750 shaft horsepower.
Wow.
Apiece.
Wow, that's a lot of power, man. Yeah. I don't know,
Combat
man.
range of 920 miles.
You know, it's the second iteration of the tilt rotor design, and I just hope that they've learned from the
Holy
V22.
crap, dude. This says the service ceiling in hover out of ground effect at 95 degrees is 20,000 feet. That is incredible.
That's empty, right?
I guess, yeah. But an out of ground effect hover at 20,000 feet. Wow. So this says the Osprey has a higher disc loading and lower hover efficiency. The V280 has a lower disc loading and longer wing for greater hover and cruise efficiency. Wow. It's going to switch to the Rolls-Royce T406 eventually, increasing power from 5,000 to 7,000 horsepower.
That's a lot of power.
7,000 horsepower.
That's a lot of power, dude.
That one will hover at 30,000.
Yeah, it'll hover at 30,000 feet. Dude.
Still ugly, though.
Yeah, dude.
I can't get over that. Like, I know the future is now, old man, but man, you can't make Black Hawk down with this.
No. Yeah, dude.
There's no Firebirds V280.
They'll find another thing. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully they learn from the V22, man. I mean, like I'm not opposed to this.
They have. No, that sounds like they fixed all the stuff that was wrong with the Osprey. But I'm sure they'll create new stuff that's wrong with it. But you know, I mean, think about it too. You know, manufacturers, Bell is probably a little bit better at this than others.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, time will tell, I guess. But
Bell was part of the Osprey too. I didn't know. I thought it was just Boeing. So it's Bell Boeing.
V22's been around for probably almost 20 years now.
1988 to present is what? No, that can't be right. 2007.
Yeah.
It first flew in 89.
Right.
But 2007 was the introduction.
Wow, man. I mean, for sure, it's going to be a more improved version. The second gen tilt rotor, man. So I don't know. Hey, it's good news that the procurement process.
Yeah, they've been kicking it into gear. It might be good news unless it's bad news.
Unless it's like there's going to be.
Yeah, the aliens are approaching and we need everything on all hands on deck.
Yes, the spaceships are maneuvering.
Yeah.
So, yeah.